Last month, we looked at the solo section, the first solo section to my song Prague. And that's where I played a theme based on my liking of Al Di Meola that sounded like this. Now, after I play that section, I switch gears and I start thinking in E Dorian, because E Dorian is the same as F sharp Phrygian. Now, what I try to do in my songs is have exact melodic sections where I play the same thing. If I played the song 100 times, I would play that section 100 times the same way. But I like to leave sections that are ad lib. And this next section, I never play it the same way twice. And I'm going to give you an example of what I've played, but it could change. The next time I play this song, it could be different. Now here it is fast. When I first start this ad-lib solo section, I start a sequence and I try to develop that so the listener starts to hear something that sounds repetitive. And the first 2 repetitions are a sequence like this. Then I'll repeat it again. But then I think to myself, been there, done that, so then I change it. Then I go. But then I change it again and start backtracking and go. And then from that point, I just carry the riff straight up and down. And then during that solo, I would actually keep continuing and not end on G, but I would end on C sharp, because that would be one of the primary notes in the key of F sharp. It's great to have good technique and to strive for good technique, but technique isn't the end. And it's easy for somebody to say, oh, it's all fast or it's all this, but to use technique in a musical way is the key. That's the goal. That's what you strive for. And even when I play fast passages, I just don't rattle things and play something straight up and straight down and repeat it. I try and create tension, create motives, and change them within the context of a riff. So if somebody doesn't listen closely, they might say, well, that all sounds the same. But then you break it down and you go, wow, there's this pattern, then there's this other sequence, then there's this. There's a lot of different things involved. And the bottom line is music first. Technique is to help you create the music that you want to play. And now it's Miller time.